Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sherry back from Attic Inspired Crafter with another photo folio that I've designed based on Kathy King's templates in her design from Paper Phenomenon. I did take it to another level because I can't help myself from diddling with the detail of projects, but I hope you like it as well. The paper line I use for this is from Photo Play. It's called Fresh Picked. And the photo folio is called a Matchbook photo folio, and you can use this for any event, birthdays, family gatherings. You can do it for Christmas, Halloween, whatever theme you want. I chose to do a recipe album. As much as I love and kind of do the preach about print off your photos, don't just let them sit in cyberspace. Document your life, your heritage, your history. It's the same thing with recipes. Recipe books are a thing of the past. The recipes that our grandparents have written down, if we don't preserve those, then we'll have them no longer. So this is a perfect way to preserve those recipes. What I'm going to show you is definitely not a recipe book that you would bring to your kitchen and use every time you wanted to do the recipe, but it's meant to be family treasure. So without further ado, I will bring it over. So this is it. It's 11 and a half by, 11 and a half long by I believe 8 1/4 wide, and it's not very thick. It's about an inch for the gusset. It's hard to believe paper can make such a wonderful project. And as you can tell, I already have it quite full, but there's still lots of room for your recipes. So I put these little buttons on mine just to hold it closed, just for extra security. And it's just held together with twine. So like I said, it's called a matchbook because this bottom part actually just tucks in the base. And again, pardon me, I'm doing this with one hand. And I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show you first the cover. Just like many of Kathy's other designs, this design certainly will not disappoint you for surprise pockets and ability to store items. So there's a nice pocket right here, right at the front of the book. And I did 2 tags. And this is actually just to show you that you can slide recipes in here. So you can print off your recipes, a great idea. And I've done this as I've had my parents, my husband's mother write out her recipes by hand, and then I've put them on recipe cards and I gave them to my kids. So that's certainly an idea that you can do, or you can handwrite your own recipes on cards and just tuck them in these little slide pockets. Of course, everything is double-sided because you take advantage of the space that you have. So you can do recipe cards and tag them onto this. Now to open this, ta-da! It actually is a ta-da. These little booklets slide out. And they're kind of mirror image of each other, so I can certainly open both, but they're pretty much the same. They are held nice and snug with magnets. And when you open it, you have this cute little pocket here on the slide. And I just covered this. It's one of the magnets. And once you put your recipe down, you're not going to see that at all. And then it's a flip out. So you have double areas. You can actually do pictures and recipes. A great idea for these 2 little mini albums would be if one was for your side of the family, one was for your husband's side of the family, and you had maybe a picture of your mother or grandmother or both on the inside, and then all their recipes, and then you can tuck them in. That would be a lovely idea. And on the back, another little pocket, of course, and it's the same as on this one. There's a pocket on the back. You open it up, and it's just mirror images. The slide is here, and actually on this side the flip outs come down. So I'm not going to slide these back into their little section here. but they just slide right in to these side pockets right here, and they stay right into the book. And then up at the top is another secret pocket where I did do this photo sleeve. This is a pocket, all meant to slide your recipes down in there, and then you flip it over. The same on the other side. You can put titles, and I'm going to show you the 2 sticker sheets you're going to get with this kit for whoever the lucky owner of it will be. So I'll just put that one over there. So then when we move to this side, all these come out. I know, how marvelous is that? There's 4 of them in total. And before I show you those, look what's hidden underneath. 2 more, or 1 more secret pocket that you can put all kinds of tags, recipes, pictures. And this I just showed you that often I'll just leave a little bit of these little details lifted, so you can slide something in there and have it hooked down. And on the back is another example of sliding things in to hold. Same as on this one. And then on this side is just a decorative one, and you can put like little recipes here, or pictures, or sayings, or some of the stickers that you're going to get from the sheet. So each one of these place cards are all double-sided, and I'll just take you through each one. I just love this collection. The colors in this collection are absolutely my go-to colors. So under here, I'll just pull this little tag to show you, there is a pocket. So that blue area is a pocket that you can slide things in. And over here as well, this little area here lifts up to a pocket. So you can slide little memorabilias or treasures in there. And then on the other side is a large pocket that you can actually put full sheet recipes, pictures, recipe cards. Really, it's whatever you want. And the gusset on the bottom is made so that it can hold quite a bit in there. This one is the same. They're all the same design, just a little bit decorated differently. So you have your large pocket, and then on this side there is this little pocket up here, one underneath this tag. Here's the third one. Little side pocket there, side pocket here. Flip it over with your large pocket here. And the last one. Side pocket, and then you flip it over for the large pocket. So I hope that this little tutorial has inspired you to really preserve those recipes and bring them down to your children and your grandchildren so that they know a little bit about your heritage and what you've contributed to the food industry as far as recipes. And then when it's all closed and on the back, it's just nice and tucked in as that. So I will put all this back together for you, and there'll be some still photos as well on the blog. And what I'm going to do is just move this aside and show you the sticker sheets that you're going to get. So with this collection, there's 2 large sticker sheets, and I don't put the stickers on until everything's put in, like the recipes and such, as these are kind of individual as where you want them to put. But I thought this was a really cool idea. There's 4 of those large sleeves that pull out and 1 small one, so each sleeve could represent a different type for your menu, like a desserts, a side dish, soup and salads, appetizers, main dishes. So you could dedicate 1 sleeve for those things. Just some really nice decorative items. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short the short video of what I've created with Kathy King's Matchbook Photo Folio. album, and I hope it's inspired you. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.